Oh, there we go. Sorry, my mic was on mute. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, hey. Thank you for the sub there, AC. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. But welcome back, everyone, to some D&D. We are back at it again. Last we left off, our party was at the ancestral tree of Cross's people, who is still dead, by the way. Rest in peace, Cross. Also, Aiko, this is for you. Oh, it's not so good. I hope you're all having a wonderful week. And let's see here. Let me join in with the party.
Too. I gotta also do this. Hello.
Alright, so let's do a
shit.
quick little recap.
Yes,
so
please.
Last we left off, we were in Fizber, having just teleported there, having landed there by way of some kraken upchucking you guys onto the beach. And Cross is still dead, but we did meet a figure who was important to his people, known as Logway, who has decided to help you all with your adventure. Last we left off, we discovered that the ancestral tree, let me find it here, contains several runes that were very significant to everyone's story. The fact that, these draconic runes carved into this tree were the inverse of the ones that you have all on your bodies, indicating this is likely a safe and protected place from the influence of Tiamat. So, in that regard, we left off having everyone taken a long rest and recovered, and sort of just reeled themselves in and taken some time to really process Cross's death.
Oh, did we have the funeral? I don't think we had a funeral yet, if I recall.
So Earl has Cross's ashes, and he wants to bury him here at the tree.
Oh, right, okay.
And during this time, he, as well as the other children and Eric, the village's sort of protector or guardian, is offering to help. The other thing that happened last session was you guys figured out that this village, its villagers, its people, have come into a bit of conflict with a group of soldiers from Merdenti, specifically a bunch of sailors who have arrived, along with, more disconcertingly, a large amount of mercenaries, all who claim they are stopping here on their way to the Cadnian Empire.
I see. Okay.
Now, so, what would you guys like to do? How would you like to proceed?
Well, we are probably heading towards war or a raid. We're pretty sure last session we got Eric preparing the
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You guys found out that Eric had accidentally killed a few soldiers and covered it up.
Yeah, Eric, why? How dare? If I could... No, I'm not going to say that. Never mind.
So the token for fuck is where the village is. The next closest town is Mekahu. I'll say everyone give me a history check. And Logway and Fig, both of you make that history check on advantage, please.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh.
My history is terrible.
We're both really bad advantage rolls.
Hey,
Wow, we both rolled terribly.
Look at
Oh,
my
no.
5.
We're only going to be
Oh,
rolling
no.
IRL
Squirtle?
today, guys.
Oh my goodness.
Aiko
Look, we tried.
got it.
We tried.
Poison sort of got it.
Uh,
We
Thank
tried.
you, Squirtle,
There
for
was an
the
attempt.
bits. Poison, your friend Squirtle here is to root for you.
Nice.
Thank you for those bits.
I
Appreciate it.
I should have rolled IRL because I got an 18 on there.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
had I rolled IRL, it would have been a 22, but it's a 5. But a natural one.
That's my bad. Oh.
It's okay. I too got a 5 without the natural one. I feel that vibe though.
Do we know our history?
No, none whatsoever. Maybe. I don't know. Did anyone pass?
I've
We don't
literally
even
just
know
been
who
living
we
in the
are.
tree.
With a 13 and a 10, and
And the
11.
11.
Yeah, okay. Who is, for the tourists, not a place that they would go. However, all of Logway and Fig, you know that Mikaku is sort of the business hub of Fizber. Commerce is dealt here more than the rest of the islands across the southern coastline. These are the places where people go for vacation. This is where people go to get work done. Oh my goodness. Thank you all for all the rerolls. So Acey gave a free reroll to Aiko, and yes, yo boy. Tell me who you want the free reroll for. So y'all got some free rerolls. So if you want to reroll the history check there, Aiko, you can.
Can I roll with my new dice?
Yeah, go for it. Also, happy birthday, Aiko.
Thank you.
Happy birthday! Woo!
Alright, and Poison also got a free reroll, so Poison, if you want to reroll your history, you can.
Instead of
14 plus
instead of
8,
just
22.
Happy birthday,
Oh,
Aiko!
instead of just completely
Oh.
re-rolling, can I take this
Yeah,
18
Ruby.
that's sitting in front of me?
I'll allow that. Alright, so
Plus
with an
3.
18 and 22, Mala, you know Megahu is where your old friend Easy has his shop, and he doesn't set up just anywhere. He sets up where actual adventurers, mercenaries, people who actually get shit done will visit, not the tourist traps.
I'm sorry, remind me again. His name is Yeezy.
Yeah.
Easy. Just an E and a Z, not Yeezy.
I keep hearing Yeezy like.
No, not Kanye.
Yeah, it's Kanye.
Not Kanye.
Yeah, your boy Kanye sells his enchanted shoes.
Mala slept
But
with
without the
Kanye.
I would buy
anti-Semitism.
them. I would still buy them.
I don't old friend Kanye.
Oh.
Yeah, Papa's
Yes.
haircut's looking real good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have short hair. Oh, thank you, Squirrel, again for the more bits. Sorry, give me 1 second. Let me fix something.
So it's canon now that Mala has slept
Has-
occasionally with Kanye.
Absolutely not.
Kim Kardashian, who?
Oh god.
Not me.
Alright, so. Considering where you found the soldiers the night before, high chance that they're all hunkered down here before they're heading out.
To attack our village.
I'm sorry. I completely missed what you said.
Oh, so with all of the soldiers that you guys encountered last night, chances are they were coming from Mikahu.
Okay.
We should go there and destroy them.
No.
If you
that
want to
would-
confront the soldiers, that's where you want to go.
Mm.
Yes, we want to go there, but destroying them is maybe a little bit extreme.
I feel like probably attempting to openly declare war on a nation is not the best plan we've ever had. And maybe go with plan B.
No, true. You make a good point.
Yes.
We go to hell to recruit an army of devils to fight dragons.
There we go.
No,
Yeah.
no
Yes,
way, Papa.
yes.
No way.
That's the answer.
Or
Mhm.
we just go fight dragons.
Or we
The
just go
opposite.
fight Tiamat.
Is anybody else watching Papa's stream?
I just rolled a nat one in my
I'm
own stream.
watching. Did you?
Oh, what an L.
This messed up. He
What
fixed
an
it.
L.
That means we win, right?
It does. It
Is it?
does.
Okay, let me just.
Congrats on the W, guys. Here's
So-
this magic
Yo,
sword.
I really
of
needed a
dragon
dub.
slaying.
I needed that dub.
Mhm. Yeah, Ruby Papa's streaming too.
Oh man.
Let me do a
I
little
wonder
shout
who the
out.
moderator was that cleared the chat.
Ah, gee, I wonder. Oh, look,
Oh,
it's
wait.
a D&D stream within a D&D stream. Oh my god, D&Deception?
Within a D&D stream.
Yeah, we'll do a shout out
Alright,
for
we're off
Angels.
track.
Oh, this was
Uh,
when you rolled a 23 to hit me and it missed. Because it was
Yes.
24. That's an old clip. That's a very
Oh,
old
that's
clip.
a very old clip.
Mhm.
This is a very big area.
Personally,
Jesus Christ, that was loud.
it's,
Oh my goodness, thank you again for all those bits. Holy shit.
holy shit.
We bits? What? Where? I want to see these bits. Hey, look at
Thank you
that.
so much.
Damn,
I
it's
gotta
going
also
crazy.
yell. Ready? Mrrr.
But yeah, I think we should probably split up the party for now. Some of us should go to Mikahu
So,
for negotiations.
Draven and Ash elect to stay behind to help with the funeral planning.
Ah.
And
Ash is a
Yeah.
cleric, and Draven wanted to have a conversation with her. Probably.
we do need
Are you
some
sure it's not
people.
Aldermoon that wants to visit?
You know what? Who knows? Thank you guys.
We
so
don't
much
know.
for
We're not
this.
there.
Yeah.
A mystery to us. We don't even know who Aldermoon is.
Sensing.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Well, Maeve might, but
Well, yeah, but that's not the
Acey
point.
says she'll plan a good funeral.
oh, thank you.
Oh,
Ace.
good. He deserves it. Make sure pour
Acey,
one
can
out
you
on his
also
grave.
plan the visit with Aldermoon again?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
For anyone who missed that last session, Amazon completely just dunked AC in a pile of lava. I mean, that's
Oh yeah,
it
that's
was
right.
great. It was great. It was fantastic. So,
It will be a crime, I swear. Acey, please.
all right. So it will be the party of Salene, Mala, Logway, Fig, and Maeve heading to Mikahu.
Oh yeah.
All right.
The war party.
So
Oh, yeah.
Peace party.
Give me a collective survival check, please, and I'll say Logway,
yeah.
you can
Oh,
roll
yeah.
an advantage.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Wait, who's rolling on
Oh
this?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Logway.
I'm bad at
Oh,
surviving.
Okay,
Me
yeah,
too.
we're gonna
Surviving,
We're doing
not my
so
strong
great.
suit.
Look at these rolls.
Oh, yeah.
Survival shall see it fit. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh
Oh,
yeah. 12
Oh,
for
yeah.
Amazon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there we go.
okay.
There we go. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah,
First
someone
thing
knows what they're
I
doing.
was
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Cheese.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, cheese.
So, as Logway leads the whole party, with Mala beside him, both heading in the correct direction. Everyone else is just sort of hazardly getting lost, but Logway's used to ferrying and shepherding lost folk.
Yeah, I just got like my water stick. I'm like, I sense easy in this way.
No, you know what I imagine you have? I imagine you have those two sticks that you hold
Yeah.
and they move.
Yeah.
They're
And you're just
dowsing
like,
rods.
this way. This way.
Is it dowsing rods or dowling rods?
I think it's
I don't know.
dowsing
Something
rods.
about rods.
Dowsing.
Yeah.
I think they're
Fix
magic
it.
rods.
They are magic rods.
Nice.
Oh no,
absolutely.
darling,
That is
that's for
correct.
later. Oh,
Apparently, Easy has a magic rod.
We got Yeezy rods. Oh my god. When did those drop?
No. Not the easy.
Not the Yeezy rods. I'm gonna refer to them as Yeezy the entire time.
Alright, so your whole party arrives in Mikahu right around midnight.
Mm-hmm.
The city is still bustling and alive even this late. You see several large ships about a mile off the coast,
Oh my god, this is a
And-
big map.
even more docked in the shipyards. You guys are at the bottom right corner, sort of stumbling your way through the jungle. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Bottom right. Okay.
Yes.
I see.
Alright, I
Big
gotta
map,
put up my,
big
I gotta put
map.
up my hands, make the L shapes.
Yeah. Start,
So-
you know.
So you don't need to actually use your tokens to sort of decide where you want to go. If you want to go somewhere, or if you want to just make your way around, let me know. But this
Huh.
is somewhat to scale. So the city
Okay.
is not tremendously huge, but it's not small, especially for some place that's more untamed, like Fizbur is. Not as settled or civilized.
Hmm. Right.
I'll say everyone give me a history check, and Fig and Logway, you guys can do it on advantage.
Alright, let's see.
Open
you know how this
go.
goes.
Oh, I know
This is,
how this
this
is
is,
gonna
this
go.
is
You
the
ready?
classic. I really need one of them to roll well to tell them
Oh,
what I need to tell
shit.
them. So
I rolled a 15.
17.
19.
See, this is when we all roll good.
Yeah, there we go.
All of us. And then after this is gonna be terrible.
Yeah,
That's why I've decided to roll IRL.
me
Mhm.
too.
Alrighty. So, Salene, with the 15, you've heard of McAhu before, but you've never personally been. You know that they have one very large, very lavish tavern slash brothel at
Ooh.
in the middle of town, known as the Renforth.
Ooh.
Fig, you know the Renforth is a front for essentially all criminal activity within this entire island. Everything that goes under the radar has to pay fealty to the Renforth. Maeve, last night when you were sending your sendings and your messages, you overheard someone in the background talk about the Renforth. So a certain someone you know is there. As for Logway, you know the part of the town you're in is known as the Grimscale Village. It is the last sort of standing bastion of people who live here but are not submitting to the rule of Azuk Gorlag. These people here are original orc settlers who live off the land, and there is very clearly a divide between this village and the actual city itself. They're allowed to stay because it's more of a hassle to get rid of them than it is to drive them out or tear them all down. But their tribe is dwindling.
The locals are dying.
What do I know?
What'd you roll?
So
Oh, is it
22.
22? 22? Easy Shop is in the northwest part of town, known as the Sinking Port.
Oh.
All right.
So-
So personally,
Mm-hmm. You'd like to go to the sinking port, I'm guessing?
I don't
Before we go
Personal
anywhere, we need
opinion.
to check in at their end. Make ourselves known to the family. Or it'll be more trouble than it's worth.
Isn't that just a stripper bar?
It's more than that, love.
Salene, when was the last time you had a problem with that?
Yeah, since when did you need
Oh.
convincing?
You were
on.
begging to go to the last one.
To be fair, that one I'd never heard of. This one I have.
And now you get to
So-
see if it matches up to what you're imagining. Metaphorically speaking.
True. You're not wrong. Let's go see titties.
Metaphorically.
Either way, the real people who run this town are there, and they may take offense if we don't do the proper introduction.
Are they gonna get offended by our accents? Our
Us
tiefling?
working here.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
So what is the proper introductions?
Making
Yeah, how
yourselves
does that
known to
work?
the family.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, like,
what
we
is it?
introduce ourselves, or
Yes.
do I need to curtsy?
You guys are
No.
overthinking this. It's a peerless, lad. Let's go.
Just, we'll explain on the way. Come on.
All right.
What should
Someone
I like?
take my arm and drag me?
Okay. So, as you make your
where
way
did we
through,
go?
I'd like everyone to just give me a perception or investigation check, your choice.
I got this. I got this.
25.
Yes. Always.
Ooh, I almost got this.
Investigation. I'm bad at these. Never mind. I'm not that bad, but there's still that 0 modifier.
Okay.
Alrighty, so let's say as a group, you all notice that the sailors, the mercenaries, the adventurers that are traveling through here all seem to be a little bit wealthier than normal. Sailors and mercenaries don't usually save gold, and these ones seem to have fairly hefty pouches. With the nat 20, I'll say, Fig, give me a sleight of hand check on advantage.
Ooh.
30.
Oh, there we go. As you,
I don't know what you expected.
Oh, no,
A million.
it-
Let's
in
just call it a million.
in case of like a double nat 1, it's not impossible.
I like how yours is plus 11, mine is plus 12. Let's go. Anyways.
If I stole
Speaking
your
of
gloves,
sleight of
mine would be
hand.
plus 16.
mine
Oh,
is
it would
plus-
be. Don't
That
steal
is
my
a
gloves.
natural plus 11.
Mi-
an
mine
unmodified
is
plus
plus
11.
1.
As you're wandering through the town with your party, you bump into a sailor, but nonchalantly, not enough to make them notice, and you manage to get a slip of paper. You open it up. It is a general call to arms by the forces of Cadnia. They have sent emissaries to the major capitals of the world with virtually unlimited coffers, offering any adventurer, sailor, mercenary a signing bonus of 300 gold apiece to just go to Cadnia.
Go where?
Go to Cadnia.
Cadnia.
The Cadian Empire.
The
Where is
place that sounds
up
like
north.
Canada.
could you just send me a world map? Just
Yeah,
send me this
okay.
world map.
Yeah, I got you. So you
Hi,
guys are
Nikki.
here. Canya's up here.
Ooh.
Oh.
Let me, there it is. Beautiful. Cadnia. Hello, snow place. Place of snow and ice.
Angel,
Don't worry about it. It's my inner Canadian coming through.
Oh, that's why you want to go up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
You don't even live in the snowy part of Canada.
Yeah, you're
I
like a
don't, but I
warm
want
spot.
to. Get me out of this tropical hub. I don't need to be here.
But we arrive
That's
at the
not that-
Renforth. The doors are wide open. You can hear music, rowdiness, a lot of sailors inside. Are we entering or are we sticking outside?
May I also have sleight of the hand to pocket some gold?
Are you trying to pickpocket someone?
I'm trying to pickpocket sailors, yes.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand check.
Yay! Are
Okay.
you fucking kidding me right now? An 8?
You still got a 20.
I know!
You bump past a drunken sailor and slip off a coin purse. Inside you find 10 silver.
Yes. Thank you. I'm a little bit richer.
Mhm.
Every coin counts. I
So-
will put that in my pocket.
5 of you head into the Renforth.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get them all up here as well.
Where'd
As
my
you step
mushroom
in-
go?
Do you want
Oh, Pipper? Did you want Pipper
Yeah, I
with
need
you
him.
or? Okay.
I need
Boy,
him.
we have our walking bank with us. Let's go.
Yeah, how are we gonna pay?
As all of you walk in, you're immediately taken aback by the sight of what you perceive to be 2 succubi at a front desk. But after closer inspection, the makeup, the horns, the wings, they're all fake. It's a costume. Walk in, the floor is nice and carpeted and plush. There are presumably bouncers eyeing your party as you walk in. You can hear loud music coming from behind this door and this door to the left.
I'm gonna lean over to Fig and. Are
Fly
you
up to
sure
the
this
desk.
place? Oh, okay, never mind. I'll let him fly.
The succubus, or the woman dressed as a succubus, looks up, says, "Ah, welcome. We are a bit busy tonight. Do you have an appointment?"
No, not really. Just looking for somewhere to sit. And then, because Thieves' Cant is weird.
Yeah.
I'll
So you-
just kind of idly chat with her about wanting somewhere just to like sit and have a drink. But
see.
in Thieves' Cant, slip in a coded message that we're a crew moving into the area
I see.
for some
What you're
work,
saying
not
is-
looking to saying that like we're a new crew in town.
So, as you're saying that, she doesn't seem to pick up on the thieves' cant, but the orc behind her seems to, and he steps forward, taps her shoulder, and says, "Oh, these are special guests." And she's like, "Oh, yes, okay." And she jots off some forms and looks over at your crew and hands you 5 pieces of parchment. Says, these are just general liability waivers. We will need you to sign these before we can allow you to enter.
I'm gonna need some help.
What all is in these liability waivers?
I'm gonna read
Somebody
it over.
read it
Is there
for
anything on
me.
there that looks suspicious?
Surprisingly, no. I'll say give me an investigation check if you want to look a little deeper.
Yes, I do.
Do you guys have this available in Braille?
Oh,
15.
I
It's all right,
could
I'll-
read it aloud for you.
Oh, that would be lovely.
So,
I don't think it's gonna do anything because I have a +0. But can I do a quick Arcana check on this?
you can.
Can I do an insight check?
The Arcana check is like, you tell by your face.
I can't do Arcana, so can I insight instead?
Well, that's not bad.
Oh my god. That isn't bad at
Okay.
all.
So,
You guys have some pretty good rolls there.
the parchment, the ink, none of it is enchanted or magical in any nature. As all of you read it over, or at least as you read it aloud for Salene,
Thank
there
you.
is a bit of embarrassment as it goes into liability for injuries on premises due to sexual conduct, due to improperly using safe words, etc., and so forth. And as you read it over, it's like, oh, this is just so they don't get in trouble if you do something bad. And it gives them the right to kick you out at any time should any impropriety occur.
I see. Well, this seems rather standard, and I think I trust myself when I say this seems rather standard. So I'm just gonna I'm just gonna, sign it.
Celine signs it, and half of the signatures.
Yeah, absolutely. It is off the paper. It is on the table. It is whoop! It
She's
knew
like
what it
signing
knew
on the
best.
contract. She's not on the.
I sign
on the
it, but I
figure
use
line.
but I put a different name on it.
Ooh. I sign
Yeah, me
it because
too.
I believe it.
She takes it back, the forms, and say, "Oh, you may enter through here. And should you need anything, or if you wish to use any of our services, let one of us know. There will be plenty of our staff available. We appreciate your patience, as some services will be delayed. We'll have to wait in line."
Okay. Sounds good.
I give the orc a nod and walk over to the other door.
As you do, he calls out, says, "If you're looking for a drink, head to the bar in the back."
I think I'll do just that.
Alrighty.
I
So-
will follow Fig.
Same.
Yeah.
Like how he said split the party, but nah.
We have.
Well,
We've split the
yeah.
party.
Kind of.
We've left
Okay,
two
yeah,
of them.
no. You're right. I wasn't accounting for that.
You enter the next room and you see a group of Merdenti sailors sitting around a table, plenty of staff, waiting to their every needs as well as flirting with them. Oh, thank you for the sub there, Angel. Maeve, you see someone you hoped you wouldn't see, and he sees you as well. And he stands up and he says,
Oh.
"Fuck, Maeve, what are you doing here?"
Oh, he's back at the tree.
Who, Maeve?
No, fuck.
Oh. Actually, no, he's in the Feywild.
He's in the
He's not.
He is
He's
lovely.
not.
Where is
He's
where is dog.
Oh,
Where
poor
did we leave the dog?
This
I hope we make him into a blink dog or something. That would be.
familiarly
I'm never buying a mount again.
this
You've lost
familiarly
your
lavender
mount.
skinned tiefling sort of steps over the table. His entire crew kind of giving him shit for walking on furniture, but he doesn't give a shit.
Hang on,
He steps
food.
down and says, "Sister, it's been far too long. Who are
What
all
are
of
you
your
doing here?
delightful friends?"
Okay, first off, do not flirt with my friends. Please don't do this.
Oh, too late.
Why are you here?
I'm here for work. How
This is not
please,
work. This is
everyone,
demonstrably not work.
come join us for a meal. It's on me.
I think we should
Inside.
join him.
I think you certainly should. What is your name, miss?
Oh,
Mary.
So, thank you. I'm Salene.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. And he takes you by the hand gently, and sort of helps guide you to the table.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I will be guided.
Whoa, how did he know she was blind?
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Ronan, Captain.
Most people who are blind
Ronan.
kind of usually tell.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, you know.
Whoa, he's so perceptive. Oh,
Yes.
Oh, well, fancy meeting you. I'm sorry, you said your name was Ronan?
Yes, Captain Ronan Tyrannus.
And
Fucking
Captain, you are the brother to Maeve?
Yes, Maeve is my delightful sister.
Oh, she's been quite a delight.
Of
Absolutely.
course.
Wonderful to be around.
We share the same blood. Of course she'd be delightful.
So, I guess, Maeve,
Yes.
I don't know how to ask this without being straight up weird, but
I don't recall you ever worrying about that before, so I'm assuming it's growth.
mayhaps, but why are we here to meet your brother?
We're not.
Oh, okay.
And as you're talking to Maeve, Ronan steps over to Fig, does a very formal bow, and then he speaks to you in Sylvan, and he says, "A pleasure to meet you, sir."
I return in a customary bow of the Sealy court. And
Also,
say
give me an insight check.
an insight check.
Mhm.
13.
Oh,
His Sylvan has an inflection of someone who's more familiar with the Unseelie court.
Oh.
But very
About-
quickly, he's got...
I'll say quickly in Sylvan.
Mhm.
A pleasure to meet someone so refined.
It says, "Likewise."
At this point, I'm gonna finally walk in through the door and just.
I like to imagine as you come through the door, your shell kind
Oh.
of hits both sides.
it
You
like
kinda have
gets
to turn a little
stuck.
to get
It's
in.
like clunk. oh, Logway,
You have to
Logway.
turn sideways a little.
I'll say everyone give me a perception check, please.
Do I hear it? Do I
I
hear
just
him
look
get
over. I just look over to everybody.
oh yeah.
Like I'm
Oh, yeah.
bleeding for my life.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Guys,
I hear it so good.
they're staring at me out there.
So, what'd you roll, Logway, for perception?
Oh, shit. Oh shit. 16 plus 8.
Okay. So, let's see here. Mala and Fig. The two of you don't notice as all of a sudden there is a tankard of ale in your hands. Presumably placed there by Ronan, who kind of just works his way through all of you, making introductions. He helps Logway sidestep through the door. He's like, there you are. He sort of dusts you off. Please, come in. And he steps over
check
to
my
Mala.
pockets.
He's definitely like knelt down when he's helping me, when he's talking to
Ellie, I
me.
can't see.
Mhm.
I'd like to walk up and give a nice handshake.
He takes your hand and instead of shaking it, bows down and brings it up to his lips and gives it a kiss. It's like,
Oh, very gentlemanly.
oh, thank you. Please, take a load off. Have a seat.
Right.
Enjoy
Okay.
as much as you'd like. Any friend of Maeve's is a friend of mine.
Lovely. And as he turns his back, oh fuck, Sally! As he
Are you
turns
gonna
his
steal
back,
from
can
my
I,
brother?
yes, absolutely. Can I put a hand?
Oh, absolutely. Let's see if you can beat it.
Oh my God, Sally! Get off my keyboard! Get off
it
my
possible if I
keyboard!
Could I help at all by giving
Celine?
him back? Yeah, could I help her at all by giving him back the tankard of ale and then being like, "Hey, can I eat the food?"
Oh, of
I haven't
course,
eaten.
my dear. I love your accent. Whereabouts are you from?
Great question. What do you reckon?
You see, the obvious answer would be Arkasha, but he switches to Infernal. There is a hint of something a little more devilish, isn't there?
Oh, he's very perceptive. Ooh.
He is. It's one of the
Watch
more
out,
annoying
boy.
things about him.
Do I get to roll an advantage?
Yeah, roll on advantage. So you want to give me that second roll, see if you get higher than 24.
No.
He does not notice. And I'll say you slip off of him a gold hairpin.
Okay. I will pocket that.
Maeve, give me a perception check as well, please.
Oh boy. Let's go, Maeve.
That's only a 7.
Would
A 7?
is a what?
17.
17,
Oh, it's
okay.
a 17. Okay.
You notice Celine's sleight of hand. Whether or not you want to do anything with it is up to you. But the gold hairpin is angrily familiar. Something you thought you lost several years ago.
Okay. While Ronan is flirting with Mala, I am going to just like sidle up to Salene real quick. Hey, so
I'm all ears.
that I know, darling. So that pen that you just got, that's mine. Could I have that for purposes of future guilt and humiliation?
I love guilt and humiliation, and because I'm nice, and because I like you, I will give it to you for a smooch on the cheek.
Done. And I take it out of her hand and mwah!
Ronan notices that. He's like, oh. Now I'm uncomfortable.
You think we all feel?
Oh, how the turns
And,
have tabled.
Oh, how the tables have tided. No, I'm
It's
just kidding.
fine, Maeve. Now I feel less guilty about Natalia.
While they're going
Sorry,
on,
what?
I'm gonna call Salene over quietly,
Mm.
like, hey, come here. Neil, lean down here, lean
Yeah,
down
I'm all
here.
ears. You're not that tall.
And then I'm just gonna bonk her on the head and say no stealing.
Why?
Wait, don't go. I had things to reply to.
Logway, telling me not to steal is like telling me not to breathe oxygen, okay? It's just not one and the same thing.
I never said not to. I just said no stealing. You can still do it.
That's the same thing. I'm gonna get bonked again if I do.
Well, I guess it's just a risk you're gonna have to take.
So I'm gonna start stealing.
So, Molly, you said you wanted to have a conversation with Ronan.
It's more like just a one-liner, but yeah.
I'll go for it.
I will respond back in like high dialect infernal, like rich people shit infernal. You know, and I'll be like, I had a very good teacher. After all, there's a lot of devils in Argesha.
Indeed. I am in awe.
And then
Does a
I
formal
will,
bow.
force him up from the bow, and then jokingly punch his shoulder and sit down and start eating his food.
There is a lot. A very large spread of meats, freshly cooked vegetables, a lot of fried vegetables, exotic cheeses that have been sort of toasted and roasted and sort of all melty, and a full barrel of ale that everyone's sort of like leaning over and just getting a bit from, filling up their flagons with, and all the attendants have various bottles of wine that they're pouring in people's cups for them. You take a look across, you see Ronan's crew are all tieflings, and they all seem to be...
These guys, right?
Yeah, these guys are Merdenti Navy, but it seems like the people sitting at this table are sort of his inner circle.
Okay.
You take a look at everyone, they all seem to be more well-trained than the average soldier. People who... You get the idea of like, oh, they know what they're doing if it comes to a fight, if it comes to that.
So these guys are the mercenaries then, right?
Ronan is... Well, I mean, I'll let Maeve tell you how much she wants to tell you about her brother. But they're all wearing uniforms.
Ready.
They're all wearing Merdenti Navy uniforms. Yeah.
He is Merdenti Navy, and Maeve genuinely does not know why they are here.
But he brings over 2 glasses of wine, offers one to Maeve, and sort of gestures to a corner of the room. He says, if you want to talk, we can. I figured
Excellent.
there might be some things we should discuss.
Yep. Little bit.
So,
And I will follow him to the corner of the room.
Sounds good.
I'm on a mission to steal.
Sure. Let's get to that after the conversation.
No
Maeve,
worries.
As you approach Ronan, he pulls out a slip of paper from inside his cloak, unfolds it, and it is a very familiar wanted poster for you, Salene, Fig, Mala, Cross, and Draven. And
Rip cross.
I thought we were wanted.
he sort of spreads it out there and he says,
Me too.
so, kidnapping and attempted assassination of a Friskoshan noble.
We
Did you-
Neither of
do
that is-
that.
It's not true.
Just because it's not true doesn't mean the crown doesn't want your head. Mother and father are worried.
You and I both know that if they are worried, it is also about the familial reputation. What actually happens to
Yes. Look, I'm never going to turn you in. But I can't say the same about some sailor looking to fatten their wallet. What actually happened, Maeve? Can you at least tell me that?
Well, how much do you want to know?
Everything. I'm your brother.
I don't think we have time for everything. So basically, look, I just took a job as a fucking magic tutor.
That's what I thought too. I thought, oh, nice.
That's just
Easy
what
life.
that's what I
Yeah.
did. And then no, there was a thing, and then in a massive arcane explosion that had absolutely nothing to do with it whatsoever, and I'm not lying this time. I got knocked out, and when I woke up, my employer was dead.
Okay.
And I took his son home. I tried to do the correct thing, and then the child followed me. There's really nothing else I could do at that point.
Is the child still alive?
Yes, obviously.
Perfect. Just bring him back.
He's going to keep following me.
Tie him up and bring him back.
I
Tried
don't
that.
think that's going to work.
Okay. Then do you know who caused the explosion? Or what? Or you were a witness to this tragedy, apparently. One of the only survivors, along except for, Empress Oryx, who you're trying to kill, or who you were allegedly trying to kill. Which, that goes into why I'm here.
So, why don't you explain why you're...
Okay. This is going to get personal. Promise me you won't judge me.
I don't know that I can, but I will
Okay.
try very, very hard.
I needed some time away from mother and father.
Oh, yes.
And I thought, well, why not sign up and make a good amount of gold while we're at it. Turns out there's a lot more politics to this whole situation that's going on than I expected. Kind of regret everything now. There's going to be a royal wedding up in Cadnia, as well as a treaty of sorts. And he goes on to explain the sort of world events of what happened over the last few months while you guys were in the Feywilds. Alright, let me actually bring you to the maps here.
Dope.
It catches y'all up. So, in Vrskasha, where your adventure began, shortly after the heist, the explosion, the whole Tiamat being unleashed thing, Lady Myrtle Oryx, who you all know as the human avatar of Tiamat, has quickly ascended through the ranks of the Frascatian government to become their empress. She has also solidified the betrothal and a wedding to Emperor Molocroth of the Cadmean Empire. She getting married to the Emperor of Cadmia. At the same time, she's also secured an ally in the Empress of Merdenti to combine their military forces. Now, as Ronan is sort of explaining this, it seems like pretty big news, but nothing too crazy. You knowing that Myrtle is Tiamat sounds like the Dragon Queen is assembling an army between arguably the world's 3 most powerful nations, military-wise.
Damn. Y'all ever seen the movie Wedding Crashers?
And the
Are
sequel.
we crashing a wedding? Oh my god.
And he's saying this kind of nonchalantly, but as you're hearing it in your head, it's like, oh no, oh no, oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
The implications of such an alliance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The politics of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Is this like a private conversation, or is he like
Yes,
This is
talking
the-
to
this
yeah,
is
this is
deeply
private.
private.
But I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm sure eventually this information will be revealed to everyone in the party. But unless Maeve is gonna pull a Draven and just not tell anyone everything.
Honestly, I might. No, I wouldn't do that. Okay. Great. So to backtrack just a little bit,
Okay.
the arcane explosion. So that was caused by the untethering of and then reemergence of Tiamat into this world.
Tiamat.
Yes,
Right.
magic.
I see. There's a bit
Also-
of disbelief, and he's like studying you. He's like, "Oh God, you're not lying." Maeve, hold on a second. Are you saying Tiamat is back?
And you've just told me she's getting married.
Tiamat is Empress Oryx. And
We need more alcohol.
no, we don't need alcohol. I need something. I need a wizard to mind blank me. Alright? This is.
You need a cleric to modify memory.
And he sort of like leans his head down on the counter next to you. He's like, okay. So, world is ending.
Yep.
I'm on the wrong side of the war.
Yep.
And if I tell anyone, they're going to think I'm crazy and will likely have me thrown in prison or executed.
Yes.
Wonderful. Oh. You know, piracy doesn't look so bad now.
I think you'd make a wonderful pirate. Also, can I be there when you tell me?
I'll let you tell them, actually.
Oh,
He slams
We'll
down
need
his
to have a
wine.
cleric next to them, otherwise they're just going to immediately die.
Oh, yes, yes. Knave,
Yes.
how can I help?
Great question. Not sure. Okay. So there's a lot going on. This information is really, really bad. Sorry, we're a little slow on the uptake. We've just spent the last month or so in the Feywild, and we kind of need to go to hell. I'm less worried about the hell part.
Okay.
But as far as shit going down on this plane, fuck.
Look,
Is
I've
it
got
bad that
contacts. I can call on people who we can trust. It won't be much, but it'll be a fighting force, I suppose. Is there someplace safe we can all go to? We can't go home. Okay, where?
Alright, well, for the immediate right now, like a little no.
Sorry, could you repeat that? I couldn't quite hear that.
Sorry, so for the immediate, I mean, there's a village off over that way, and you can't wear that uniform, but we would be safe there.
Okay.
We've kind of just been causing a whole fuck ton of chaos everywhere that we go. So as far as safe places to just hang, few and far between.
Alright, well, I'm going to talk to my people.
Okay.
And maybe we'll see about meeting you all at that village. You said no uniforms, right?
Right.
Understood. Here. And he reaches into his pocket, gives you a sending stone. Says, in case we end up in hell or someplace far away, we still need to keep in touch.
Oh, I should also tell you, another thing that happened. Don't get mad.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it, but Natalia is definitely dead.
Oh,
Did that
you
person
have no
assassinated?
idea. Yes, you have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you.
Maybe now you'll quit stealing my fucking shit. And I pull out the hairpin.
What are you talking about? You've had that the whole time.
I hate you so goddamn much.
Oh, please. I'm you. Just, better looking.
Oh god, you're
The
going blind as well. No.
So he returns to the table,
Yeah.
enjoying dinner and drinks with his companions and allies. Fig, during this conversation, an orc bouncer enters the room, and he taps you on the shoulder and points over to that door and says, "Bossman's ready to see you, if you're interested."
Ready
Goes
to see
back. He points to this door. Yeah, he's ready to see you if you like.
Pointing at some doors.
Alright. Well, I'll chill around here if everyone's chilling, but if everyone's seeming to go, I'll say, shit out that way.
But Salene, you said
here
you
to
want to do some
pickpocket
pickpocketing? Who are you looking to
Yeah.
pickpocket?
This one,
This
followed
one.
by this one.
Aw, shit. Okay, give me some sleight of hand checks.
Alrighty. Here we go. Plus 12. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Those are two very different rolls.
Yup. With the first one. Let me roll a perception. Oh, that's not great.
Yeah. Listen. How rude would it be if I silvery barbs Salene?
Very. But do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hold on.
Don't do it.
I don't think you can silvery barbs this check. Because I think it requires... It's an attack roll or a saving throw.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
It has to
remember
be
how
an
silvery bark
enemy.
works.
And Salene wouldn't count as an enemy.
Also, I had
For
2
me-
crits. One was a crit fail, the other was a crit
It
success.
says the target is a creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself that succeeds on an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
Yeah, but these are skill checks.
No, that
Yeah.
works.
It's an
It is an
ability
ability
check.
check.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit.
You can see.
So I could do it. But
I'll leave that
Start
to you, my
triggering
guy.
creature you can see.
yeah, I won't.
Well, you don't know if she
Right.
succeeded yet, first off. That's the other thing.
That's, yeah.
I mean, she rolled a 32.
That's not a guaranteed success.
A
Not with
nat
pirates.
20.
A nat
Is
20
it?
is not a
Not with
guaranteed
pirates.
success on a skill check.
Absolutely not.
And like if the opposing individual like nat 20s on their 6, like
Mhm.
They
This is good
could.
information for next time then.
So do you want
That's
to do
fair.
Yeah,
I just don't want you to waste a spell slot.
it? Alright, so... The first...
Yeah, that's it. You're worried about his spell slots. Sure.
angels
This
always
point-
think about slots.
I was thinking about sluts too.
So, as you sort of stumble by, you
Mhm.
grab 2 pouches.
Oh, sweet.
Both made of leather. The drawstring on the pouches is a nicer material, almost silk.
Mm.
What would you like to do with
Okay,
them?
so I will pocket those and look at them later.
Okay.
So 2 pouches.
What do you do next?
I don't want to look at it here because
Okay.
that would be not good. As I'm sort of tripping by, I'm just like, oh, sorry, goddamn these non-seeing eyes. Fuck.
Oh, that's quite alright. And this gentleman helps
do.
you up to your feet. And
Oh, thank you. Mighty strong you are.
he's kind of quiet. He's like, thanks. I'm gonna go
You're
back to
welcome.
enjoying my meal. Please just
Yeah,
be
yeah,
careful.
for sure. For sure. Thanks. Thank you. Enjoy. I'm gonna. Ooh. The temptation to do another steal is very strong, but I'm gonna keep it at 2. Keep
Okay.
it minimal, and yeah, I'll just sort of hang back and watch what everyone else is doing.
Okay. As soon as you get 10 feet away from the 2 of them, the 2 pouches start blaring out, I am a thief! I am a thief! I am a thief! And everyone in the room sort of just stares at you.
I do like a quick little glance over my shoulder, and I look back at them all and go, "She's a thief."
At first, it's tense.
Okay.
The orc bouncer kind of immediately goes for a club that he's got on the side, but then everyone just starts laughing at you.
I'll put my hands up with the pouches. All right. Yeah,
She's facing the wrong way as that happens.
yeah, I am facing
Facing the
I
backwards.
start like
bouncer.
clicking. I'm like, here.
It happens.
Oh
It happens.
shit!
And someone walks
Turn
up,
around.
takes
So
back.
sorry. They must have gotten caught on my belts or something. I
Mhm,
wear a lot of belts.
of course.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna slowly walk up to him, look at this guy, and just hold up my hand, and then just look at
So-
Salene and
this tiefling
Not again.
drags
Tell you.
you over to the corner of the table, Salene. Pulls up a stool,
Oh,
sits
no.
you down. The other one
Oh,
walks
no.
around to the other side of you.
I'm making the most embarrassed face right now.
And everyone sort of got their attention on Salene right now. It's like, so,
Oh no.
time-honored tradition amongst us. Thievery is, expected to happen, but if you get
Is it
caught...
initiation?
Oh, no. If you get caught,
No.
Oh fuck.
it's... You get, well...
What, I lose an arm?
marked. Oh, no, not at all.
Marked?
Mhm.
In what way?
Give me a charisma saving throw, please.
What kind of mark are we talking about here? Am I getting branded? Like, huh?
Salene, you won't even be able to see it.
Are you ready for this -1 charisma, you guys?
Mhm.
So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There it is.
His husband's gonna say it.
Oh. Why do you guys say it that way, Mala?
Cause he will?
So,
Don't need to think about it right now.
you feel a slight tingle on the back of your hands.
Mm.
And when you take off your glove, everyone else can see that on the back of her left hand is the words thief. For the next... I gotta make a roll for this one. Oh, that's not bad. For the next day, all of your sleight of hand checks will be at disadvantage.
Okay. I've been punished.
She has no idea what happened. Her hand's just tingling. She's kind of.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it
God.
tingles.
It
What
tingles.
What does
look
it do to
like?
me?
What does it say? Does it say something? Does it have words? Is it something about Yeezy?
I'm gonna
What does it
lean
say?
over and tell her it's a butterfly.
It's a butterfly. Oh, that seems rather docile for you people.
is is this considered like a magical effect?
Yes, it is a curse.
So
Fantastic.
probably
I've been
wouldn't be able to do
cursed.
anything then.
If you want to try to remove it, you can, but it's not a very serious curse. It doesn't, kill
Yeah,
her
I'm not
in it.
very against her having bad luck with stealing, so even if I could, I probably wouldn't.
So, if y'all are getting initiated in, what do those marks look like? Just tell me a description.
Hey, everybody.
What do you mean?
It's a unicorn.
Well, you guys are all what? A group, a team,
We're sailors.
you guys must have. You're sailors. Okay, so do you guys have any brandings together as sailors, or are you just sailors
all
for
got our
the
own
sake of being
ink.
sailors?
Who are you talking to, by the way?
Just yeah, her.
After the cursing, they seem to go back to their own meals. You get the mood that they're not too keen on talking to you anymore.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't want to talk to me either, so I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna hang back again. Put my glove back on with a pouty face.
Oh, that's quite interesting. Can you still see the mark with the glove on?
You cannot. No.
Probably not.
Well, that's kind of cheating.
The disadvantage is there, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Just for a day.
That's a 9, Mike.
I just think it'd be funny if you could see it through the glove.
It's already funny by the sheer fact that I got caught, so.
And she
With
thinks it's a
32,
butterfly. That's delightful. She'll probably go
and
showing
she
it
thinks
to
it's a
people later.
butterfly. Possibly, yes. There is that possibility. Mm-hmm.
Alright, don't we have someone to talk to around here?
Alright, boys. It's time we made our introductions to the master of the house. See you all later then.
Oh, you're just going?
I say as I'm like getting up from the table.
Fig!
Okay.
Is everyone else going with them?
Bring
Or?
us with you.
You want us to go with you?
Take me with you.
said
I
we.
want to meet a master of the
Okay.
house.
I didn't hear
Oh,
the
are we? Is it a
pronoun.
we? I didn't hear the we part. I only heard the.
No
I'm
one heard
going
the
to master-
pronoun.
Yeah, I didn't hear
I
the
heard it.
pronoun. Sorry.
It's time we made our introductions to the master of the house.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Yes.
I will take some food to go in my arms, and then I will also grab a nice fancy alcohol bottle. I don't know, just a random one, out of Pipper, and then
Out of
I'm gonna-
Pipper. That's a
I'm gonna
sight.
go ahead and start walking since it's still probably gonna be
Sally.
5 minutes until I actually get in there.
yeah, and
This,
then
this door
as
looks about the same as the last one, so
as I make my way around, I'll pause here and I'll reach over and I'll set it in front of Ronan.
Yeah, replies in Inferno says, thank you for the gift.
I will reply with and then run off with like armfuls of food.
Thank you.
So, the orc bouncer leads you to the next part of this. We'll say nightclub of sorts. He opens up.
Nightclub.
He opens up this door here, leading you into a hallway.
Oh, Axel, here's yours.
So you can see through the bars in each door to your left. It appears to be
thunk.
bedrooms of sorts.
Oh no.
Thunk.
Some involuntary lodgings.
No, people are very voluntarily in here.
Oh, it's this kind of dungeon.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the dungeon.
Yes. I did
Thunk.
say that.
Oh, wow. Wow. Logway's just struggling to get through the door again. Struggle is
point,
so
he's-
real.
He looks like inches away from crying.
Oh,
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Would you
don't
like me to cast
cry.
You want me to cast Reduce on you?
No, just make the doors bigger.
I'll make you just like actual turtle size.
Put you on his shoulder or something.
At this
Looks like
point,
an
I'm kind
action
of just doing it to myself, but I don't realize it because I could just wild shape through.
You could. All right, so why does it smell of piss in here?
Oh.
Hmm.
That. Oh.
Someone's
Okay.
got a kink.
Wait.
But
Oh, I see.
I'll say everyone give me a perception check, please.
Cast no judgments on the depraved.
Oh, I don't cast any judgments. I'm just pointing out that I smell something.
Okay.
Really just raising the
19.
query.
Really, just another nat one. Really, just 2 nat ones today. Really, just adding up to my total of nat ones
You
for the
start a
day.
nat 1 counter.
I want to so bad, and I would do it in a heartbeat.
Alright, so Fig and Maeve, the two of you You know what? I'll say, Angel, you can roll on advantage because this is hearing.
Oh my god, it's on advantage. Let's go.
Okay, there we go.
Ayo.
Okay.
So, Salene, Maeve, and Fig, the two of you hear bubbling water coming from the other side of this wall. And there's a slight hint of the smell of sulfur. And it gets stronger the further up you go.
Oh, like eggs.
No, like some sort of hot spring.
What does sulfur smell like? I don't even.
Like
Is
natural.
it salty?
Rotten eggs.
It does. It smells like
That's
rotten
what
eggs.
I said.
Yeah.
I said rotten eggs.
Yeah, but this is
Oh,
more
right.
like hot spring sulfur.
Isn't
That's the same
What?
smell. You've just been gaslit into thinking it's not gross.
yeah?
That's fair.
You
I
know,
think
Alright.
that's also
Fancy
smells
resorts
like
have
rotten
gaslit you into
eggs,
thinking it's
Papa.
nice. It's the same gross smell.
It is.
And
It
you
makes
will
sense
smell
now.
like it after. Don't
Yeah.
believe them.
Hot tubs are a different story because chlorine, but you know.
You can sit in a hot tub that doesn't smell like farts.
Exactly.
But the farts make me feel nice.
We've evolved. We don't need a natural hot spring. We just have those in our houses now.
Oh
It's
my
fun.
goodness.
As you're led up and around the corner here,
Mhm.
you will see quite, well, other than Salene, quite an alarming sight. There is a very large pool. In
Oh,
a
that's where the fart
cage
smell's coming from.
near the top, or near the northern end of the pool, is a large fire elemental.
I didn't even realize we were all the way up here. My
Yeah.
Why does that fire
apologies.
elemental have tits?
We are here.
I'm not
Oh
there
my
yet.
god, it has tits.
Wonk.
It has
Stop.
tits.
Like, stop.
What? Make
Control
me.
yourself.
Make
Can
me.
I see? Can
Here.
I
Oh,
see
yeah.
the
Oh, you
whole
can.
art? Can I? Oh my!
Oh my god.
Jesus.
He's been waiting.
What
Look at
the
his face.
fuck?
He's been waiting for that.
Anyways. Ooh, hi, ma'am.
Look,
You
it's
can
gotta
sit on my
fit
face.
into the aesthetic of the brothel.
Everyone looks hot. Okay.
Exactly. And like, so
She's made of fire, but she still is wearing heels.
She can melt
She just
my
floats.
heart
She
any
doesn't have to
day.
walk. You know?
She can
Punk,
cook my meat all the time.
punk.
Are the succubi in here real?
ooh, give me a
Punk.
Arcana, religion, or perception check, your choice.
Can I do that too?
I figured out.
Can I?
13.
13.
Never mind. I can't see her, so I can't. Never mind. Mm-mm.
Do these look like my people?
Your people. Hey, Dave. I want them in my face.
Where are the rolls here? Is it just 13, or are you just the only one doing? Okay.
Oh. I didn't
Oh, I
realize
thought I
that.
wasn't rolling because you
You
didn't.
can, yeah, go for
What were
it.
the options
I
again?
am.
Arcana, religion, or perception.
Oh,
Oh,
Still
dirty
not
20.
up there yet. Should I roll?
religion or perception. Perception is my best thing. Never
do you-
mind. It's not.
Do you want me to put my roll in since I'm still not there yet?
Oh, Amazon, was that dirty 20 on which?
Yeah, put your
scale?
roll in.
That is a dirty 20 on religion.
Religion? Okay. So, as far as you can tell, everyone here is just in costume, with the exception of the fire elemental. However, you do notice that the chains holding up this cage there is a hint of infernal magic coming from them. Mala, you are very familiar with the infernal magic holding up these chains. They're your mother's design.
That makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense.
Who's this lich-looking motherfucker up here?
Yes, there is a heavily armored knight-looking figure. He's got a great sword strapped to his back, standing up against the wall here. There's a door right behind him, presumably to an office space of sorts. When he sees your group approaching, he does a quick knock on the door and gives a wave over. The orc that you're with stands at attention here and invites you up the stairs. From here, you can feel sort of the heat radiating from the fire elemental and the bubbles in the water. You can see and hear all the soldiers. The tokens show them in armor. They're for the most part either naked or mostly naked, and they're having drinks, having a good time, enjoying themselves. You get up to the door, and it opens by itself. Let me reveal the office. Inside, you see a very well-refined, well-groomed orc wearing a classy suit, sitting at a desk. He looks to be reading over some documents. He looks up, says, "Welcome. I'm sure you know who I am."
No.
Slight bow. I presume I know who that is.
It's Azek Gorlag.
Give a slight bow. Gorlag.
Same.
I understand you are moving through my town. Now, tell me. He takes out, he sort of reveals what he's reading, and it's your wanted poster. It says, I presume that one is somewhere in the woods. And along with this one, he's pointing to Draven and Cross.
Well, you're half right.
And where am I?
One of them's
half wrong?
dead.
That's unfortunate.
One of them is dead, yes.
I will take my fist and I will hit it against my chest 2 times and then point up, and then point down, and then to the side, and then to the other side.
We're not 100% sure. We're not deeply religious people, and we're not 100% sure where Orc Heaven is.
One of them's dead. I can't attest to the location of the others. I'm sure you'd understand.
Of course, of course. So, tell me, why should I not use your lives and curry myself some favor with the Cadnian royalty? Because this looks like a perfect wedding gift.
Oh, I assure you, I am far from a good gift.
They want you dead.
Yep.
Hey, Papa.
Mm-hmm.
Can you check the email real quick?
Who's nude? Someone's nude? Is it
Soldiers.
Everyone's nude.
Everybody.
everybody?
Oh, good
Oh,
heavens!
oh, good heavens. Thank God I can't see. But also, damn, I can't see. Well, much as they want us dead, I'm not sure that that's the best
I understand that we're not in a
going?
very enviable position, but
Yes.
there's more at play here than you think.
You guys hear a little
Much.
clatter of stuff outside as Logway walks up, and he accidentally knocked over a candle, and he's trying to like decide whether he should reach
As
down.
you're walking up, this knight comes by and helps you to your feet and helps you get in. Give me a Arcana or Nature check, Logway.
Ooh. On. 16.
You notice through some gaps in the armor, as well as the way this guy is moving, there is no body inside that suit of armor.
Hmm.
And it helps you inside.
So I
And
guess
as
it
I looks over, he
doesn't count
says,
as undead.
Well, he's not wanted, but I was looking for him. Azek switches to Orcish and addresses Log. He says, Welcome, Elder.
Thank you for inviting us to your lovely establishment.
Indeed. I trust my staff have been hospitable.
They have been most welcoming.
That's excellent to hear.
Although there were some sailors in here who were quite keen on making some of my acquaintances here quite uncomfortable, but they did no harm.
Perhaps we can discuss, Elder, certain locations that you have kept hidden from me for this long.
We do have much to discuss.
Indeed.
I do believe that would be best handled privately.
Of course. Anyways, and he switches back to common. So, you were pleading for your lives, in a way.
I'm going to
I
shimmy
thought I
over.
was just making introductions. But
I'm gonna shimmy over to Fig, and I'm gonna lean down, and I'm gonna be like, "Should we tell him? I feel like that might help."
you hear in your head, it will help, but he's dangerous and I don't trust him.
Great.
I'm gonna lean over to Mala now that I hear her shuffle up. And you're good at diplomatic conversations, right? Did you
No.
want to proceed?
No, I lived in the wood. Look, I live
Sounds
in the woods.
diplomatic to me.
I live in the woods. I've never interacted with a single human being.
Neutral party, perfect.
Why would Gorlak? Why would you be interested in sending some stuffy nobles a wedding gift anyway?
Because it's profitable.
Sure. Doesn't it raise you somewhat suspicious, the wedding? It's a lot of power all in one place. Can't make you nervous at all.
Well, if they decide to make a play and take over the world, I don't mind living in second place. I get to keep my little slice of heaven, so they say.
Under normal circumstances, I'd agree with you completely. But how much do you know about your potential masters?
I have a
Clearly
feeling
none.
you're going to reveal a bit more, aren't you?
So you don't know much, is what you're saying?
I've heard rumors. Unconfirmed.
You tell us the rumors you've heard, and we'll tell you.
Give me a persuasion check, Maeve, and I'll say on advantage because Fig is helping.
Come
I'm just
on, dice.
listening to this play out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm intensely listening.
Can I try and see how much our wanted poster is worth?
Yeah,
I remember
oh,
it being
yeah.
a lot.
It was.
It was a lot. Has it gone up since?
It is 10,000 gold a piece per person.
All right, so that is a
And
27 on
Ooh.
persuasion.
Isaac looks over to Maeve.
Clearly,
then
he's got a
Fig,
thing for tieflings.
Clearly.
then to
Clearly.
Lala, and then to Salene, and he leans in, puts his elbows up on the table, says, "There are rumors that certain members and leaders of governments are Tiamat worshippers, and that all of these people collectively are banding together in an effort to bring back their glorious Dragon Queen. However that
Oh,
might
darling.
You're on the right track. You're just a bit behind.
Sweet
Yeah.
summer child. The bitch
I
is
pull my-
back.
I pull my
She's
collar
already
Oh, yeah.
here.
down. I show him the big, like, brand dragon.
I'm
horn.
gonna turn
my
around
neck.
and kind of show
It's
him
gonna
the one
start
that's on my
tripping.
back. I'm gonna start flexing.
And I hold up a
again.
hand, and I minor illusion a picture of Oryx as she was with the crown on her head
Ooh.
when Tiamat came back.
I'll say Fig, give me a performance check, I'll say, on advantage.
Oh, okay.
25.
Hey! That's funny, baby. Let's go.
Now, I don't know how much you know about Tiamat, but you won't be second place. It's a bit of a scorched earth policy, eh?
You see a vein pop in his temple. And there's a bit of frustration and anger in his eyes, and he looks up. Fuck.
And I should point out that even if you were going to try and just say, fuck it, I'll make the several thousand gold pieces now, the name on there is incorrect. It is Lady Maeve, scion of House Tyrannus of Medenti, and I am the lowest ranking person here.
Fuck.
I would be very careful.
Azuk stands up. He looks over to Logway, and in calm he says, "Did you know about this old man?"
Fuck, did we tell Logway?
In
Y'all
passing?
just told me
But
Tiamat
not,
was back.
Yeah,
Why
we
didn't you tell me
didn't really
who
go
it
into
was?
detail. We were just like,
We
yeah,
didn't
Paisen's
really go. We
dragon
could have
Like,
queen.
skipped
wait a
over
second.
it. So this is a lot of information to be dropped all at once on him.
Yeah, and then Ash was like, what the fuck?
Uh,
This is in character.
Please.
Thing is like, oh fuck, we never told him.
Look, it's
just kinda
really
leans
difficult to
over-
figure out who we
Y'all-
haven't had.
it is. It is.
Y'all,
So we
y'all
just
all
kind of
just,
lean
lovely
over
play,
and
alright?
go, sorry.
y'all all just
Yeah.
kind of look back at me, and I'm just kind of looking at y'all like super confused with a smile on my face, and I just like,
Wait.
Marla, can you keep a running list of who we've told it?
Someone needs to take that in
Yeah.
notes.
Why is it my job?
Because I feel like you've got something. Pippa's probably got something to write with and write on.
You've got
I
the highest
don't.
intelligence
Oh.
score.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right.
Marla's the fucking nerd.
There's that.
I am
That's
the
true.
nerd.
You are the
And then I'll
nerd
go-
of this group.
I'll go like, all right, oh no.
It's a data point. You love data.
we haven't told Ash. We haven't told
Oh
Ash.
shit! You're
Oh my
right.
god,
We
actually,
haven't
holy
told
fuck.
Ash.
No, we told Ash
Wait,
to
we
get
are-
the last one, didn't
guys.
we?
You did tell Ash.
Guys,
You
we
did
are-
tell Ash. Yes.
Did we tell
Oh,
Ash?
I was about to say, if we didn't tell Ash, we are fucking bad at this game.
I really don't think you guys actually told Ash
I don't
that
think we
You
did.
guys did told
was.
Ash, just not as soon as you
Oh,
thought you did. It
no,
was pretty
no,
recent.
We did. We told
Yeah.
Ash, but it was super
And it was
recent.
definitely the
It
same
was
thing.
like
It was like
last
oh, wait a
session
minute,
or
you don't know
something.
that? Okay,
Last
hand wave, we tell
session.
you everything.
It was last session when I was like, oh, by the way, Tiamat's back, and then Ash went, what the fuck? What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guys, we're bad
yeah,
at this
it
game.
was. We're so.
And now she's like
Also, my
sobbing
soul
and
has
she's
spiders
preparing
on it.
Cross's funeral.
Oh,
What?
great! Why does it have spiders?
Wolf.
Anyway, sorry. Continue the dramatic scene. Well, we just had to have a
Yes.
moment where we all realized how bad
A
we are
little
at this game that we've
epiphany,
been
a
playing
little
for like
realization.
probably 10 years.
I was sitting here, like, trying to figure out what's going on, and we're all like, oh god, we haven't told anyone.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been
no,
playing this
we
game
keep
for over a
keeping
decade, and I'm
secrets.
still fucking terrible at it.
Daisies.
Azek looks over to
Same.
Logway. He says, "Old man, we need the tree."
Does he say that in common?
Yes, he says that in common.
Okay.
Why do you need the tree exactly?
The tree's the only thing that can protect us now.
Yeah, it had all those
Yeah.
dragon wards.
Yeah, it had like the opposite of this. And I'm gonna point at my hand with my glove off.
Yeah, we were all branded with a different color. We were all present when she ascended or
Oh
returned.
yeah.
Them, not me.
I have
She won't,
hunted for those trees my whole life.
Wait, there's more than one.
There used to be. There's only one left. And he points to Logway. And you're the one keeping it from the rest of the world.
Do these trees do exactly?
Keep you safe from evil dragon ladies.
Yeah, they
Well,
don't trust
yes,
people.
but I want to know what the process is. Does it make like a big shield? Does it what? Unholy power her back into the realms? I just need to know.
It's like how citrus keeps away ants.
It's a bit
They-
more
they just don't
powerful
like it.
than that. Inside the
Citrus
trees
keeps away ants.
is history.
Think so?
History on how to fight her, or what?
How much do you know about the last Dragon War?
I fell asleep in my last history lesson, so
Yeah.
Salene, I
Bahamut-
feel like you should know a lot.
Yeah.
Bahamut sealed away Tiamat hundreds of years ago. How he did it, the spell he used, the magic he cast, the secrets of that power is recorded in those trees.
I see.
Mm.
Oh, boy.
Logway, give me a history check on advantage.
You got this, big guy.
Yeah, you got this. You got this, bro, homie. My dog.
21.
Alright, I need to give you a
Hey.
wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Wisdom
Wisdom save.
save.
He's a fucking druid.
28.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Hearing Azek talk about the tree, you feel a sharp pain in the back of your head. Everyone can see a small trickle of blood come out both his little nostril holes. You said 28 on the wisdom save?
Yeah, it was a nat 20 plus 8.
Perfect. Alright. That'll be enough. Memories flood in. Memories that you locked away from yourself when you were younger and and stronger. Memories of what the trees truly hold, how powerful it is, and why you should keep it away from this man. You remember seeing him. You remember seeing Azek younger, with a small army of mercenaries at his back, slaughtering orcs, his own kin, interrogating his people. You remember the tragedy of the Dunuk tribe, Cross's tribe. You remember swearing to never reveal the location of the tree. You remember locking away its secrets in your head. Oh my god, there's a spider on my microphone. So yeah.
Oh, eat it.
Wolf!
No, don't eat it. Don't eat it.
I killed it. It's fine.
Oh,
Actually, good.
well, eat it.
No. No eating
Yeah, Wolf
spiders.
suddenly wants to be involved in this.
No, Lolf, get out of here. I don't need no spider ladies in this campaign, thank you. Sorry, I'm gonna blow my nose away from my mic.
Okay. Oh,
The fuck did I just drop?
So, old man, you're gonna finally give up your secrets?
These trees, even though there is one, you know as well as I do, that they lose their power if they are moved or used in any way other than so my secrets will stay with me for now, but they will be used. The tree will be used when the time comes.
Azek then turns his attention to Fig in front of him. He says, your companion there. He knows the location, the most powerful weapon we have against Tiamat. You get that for me. I will aid you however I can.
What made you hate Tiamat so much?
It's not so much hate, it's survival. Give me an insight check. Yeah.
perfect.
Ooh.
This man scares me.
I want to detect thoughts, but if I try it, he'll kill me.
Oh.
Oh, I am so good at
Oh?
wisdom. 19.
Yes?
Oh.
Hey.
He is difficult to read. When he mentions Tiamat, however, you see a hint of fear.
Okay. I'm feeling a little girl boss. I'm feeling a little manipulative. Okay.
Oh, I love that. Yes, girl boss it out.
That for
Let's
you,
go.
love.
Absolutely
Alright.
living.
We're in the market for any weapons against her too. But you've got tools close to home besides ancient magics. All the mercenaries and soldiers come here. It's time to have your girls start whispering in their ears. I know the deal's good, but a few legions of mutinous soldiers would be a bit of a hiccup for any army. Have your girls work their magic. Turn them on their officers. Find some charismatic leaders that frequent the place and have them build cohorts around them. Cells in the army that'll turn when things get, when they take the field.
Give her an army without any loyalty. I like it. Should I retire in the near future? You ever considered heading up a guild?
Too busy surviving to think about future match.
Here's the real problem, though. Merdenti and Frascascia have a formidable navy, yes. But Cadnia's got the most powerful navy of all. Their soldiers are already there, and they are loyal. Except they're not loyal to their emperor. They're loyal to a general. And I hear rumors this general's not so fond of this wedding.
What's
Sounds fucking perfect then. Half the work's already done.
Yeah, what's his name?
Her
Who are we looking for?
name.
Her.
Hey. I'm gonna
Okay,
start
what's
putting on
her
my
name?
fingers.
Callista Faust. You find her wherever she might be. And see if you can get her on our side. It's one thing to turn away a band of mercenaries and sailors. It's another thing to have your top general go AWOL.
True.
The mercenaries are simple to turn, but the army is the big prize. Where are all these?
He can be deeply persuasive.
All the sailors and the mercenaries in town seem rather flush.
Yes,
Where's the coin coming from?
their hometowns. It seems several caravans, ships loaded up with gold, spread to all the ports in Ardenti and Frascascia, offering anyone worth their salt a hefty pouch to sail up north.
How far's your reach?
Not far enough to affect those.
Shit.
Say, you charming fellow dude, I forgot your
Azure.
name, whoopsies.
Azuk.
Azuk, okay, thank you. Azuk, any rumors on how, the people feel about this whole entire engagement, diddly bobber?
It depends on who you ask.
People. Who cares about them?
He's got a point. The common folk care little. It's not affecting their day-to-day, and if several soldiers become a bit wealthier, honestly, it makes the common people happier. Soldiers spend more gold, means the commoners have a little bit more. Who knew? Paying people good wages gets people happy.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Odd, I know.
Yeah. Absolutely bonkers. Alright. Alright.
What are the official recognized religions of these realms?
Oh, I've got that in
Oh, we have a post on that. There's a
Yeah.
pin.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's a handout.
There's
for
a
that.
pin.
There's a handout for that
What-
as well. Hold on.
Half of them are colored, half of them are not. Sorry.
Yes,
That's
sorry.
That was
We
a
couldn't agree.
miscommunication. My bad.
See, I ended up doing
How
color.
dare.
and I was like,
Soldiers
fuck
are
it,
also
color.
usually pretty religious. So could work that angle too.
True.
Where is it here? Is it... Pantheon and Celestial Planes. Here it is.
Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah, I drew across his little like blood thing for Grimsh and then he died. Yeah.
And then he died.
Died.
Yeah. Just died.
So, the top row, the Transcendent Gods, are the more commonly worshipped overarching deities, whereas the bottom row are gods that actually have physical form and are more niche. So, like, for example, Lolth is worshipped by the Drow, almost exclusively, Grumsh by the Orcs, Morden by the Dwarves. And these are deities who have made actual appearances throughout history and in times of strife. Tiamat and Bahamut being the most notable. The Transcendent Gods up top don't have as much of a physical presence, but, you know, clerics still draw their power from them. And then you have the Archdevils and the Archfey, which are not technically gods, but are considered on the same power level as, at the very least, temporal gods at the bottom there, but not
Tanya.
the same level as the top level. Yeah, you guys took on Titania. You
Yeah.
survived.
I
There's my
made that
dad.
little flower.
Mm-hmm. And then the Archdevil is Asmodeus, Mephistopheles, and Beelzebub.
Is the hells here like still 9 layers, or are they different?
It's just one layer.
Just one?
Yeah, just one. Keep it
And they
simple.
rule as a triumvirate?
Yes.
Oh, it literally says triumvirate right there. I didn't even read it. I just looked at the symbols. I didn't read the words. I looked at the pretty pictures.
They are
You
really
saw
nice
pretty
looking.
pictures.
Thank you again. It's really well done.
No problem.
Let me know if you want me to color some. Because
I mean, that's up
can't.
to you.
Honestly, I like it. Like, I like that some of them aren't colored in, because it makes sense for certain deities to be less fanciful. You know, Salene is kind of that extra
fanciful.
bitch. Titania especially is that extra
my
bitch.
god. Oh, that's
Maybe
right.
if
I
you-
did do all the extra bitches, didn't I?
You got all the extra gods, yeah.
I did. I got the gods that were all very extra. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know all of these except for the mask, but that's obviously just like
It's
the
Oh,
god of.
Mask is
That's
the
like your
thief one.
Dionysus equivalent, right?
Mhm.
Like,
your
He's,
Thieves Guild
he's
worshippers.
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
thievy.
oh,
Phoebe.
is it like a combination of like your like Bacchus and also
Yeah.
thieving and stuff? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And is Corellon a
mean-
moon goddess?
Corellin is the elf dude.
So Corellin and Salene are twins, both worshipped by elves. Corellin by the sun elves, Salene by the moon elves.
Okay.
But they're like
War with
often
each other.
worshipped. Often worshipped together because they're.
Are they? Because in
Yes.
Baldur's Gate, they're like they're at war.
What?
That's Shar. Shar is
Yeah.
different.
No, you're
Oh,
thinking
it's
Shaw.
oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Also-
yeah,
Also,
yeah.
in
You're
like
right,
the
you're right.
Faerun setting, there's like twice as many gods
Yeah.
than this.
I was like,
Oh, yeah,
no, we're
for
not
sure.
There's
doing
like
that.
there's
We
like
kept it
30 in that setting. There's
simple.
literally like 30 gods.
We're
It's
like-
crazy.
Let's establish a
Oh, my
pantheon
goodness.
of all the common ones that everyone knows and can understand, and just cut
Yeah.
out everything else.
When you finally get to Baldur's Gate in the game, there's a temple that you find like right away. Like the first temple you see is a god to it's a temple to like my favorite Faerun god, which is like a minor weird one most people don't know. There's a temple to Ilmater
Oh,
I love Ilmater.
the
in
stinky
War of
god.
the
God.
Crossing. And I'm like, I love that. The broken god is my favorite. He's
Mhm.
so cool.
I love
Yeah.
him. So are we asking this guy about religion?
We kind of are.
With the
I was gonna
plan?
bring it up.
Okay,
Maybe.
bring it up.
I was gonna maybe bring it up.
Do
I
it.
was gonna
Do
say
it.
maybe like
Bring
we
it
could
up.
also like, you know, put more pamphlets and stuff in for like the followers of Helm and shit with all the soldiers to make them more resistant to conversion to a cult of Tiamat. Because soldiers tend to be very religious.
They do.
But whatever, I know who the gods are now. This is useful.
Hurrah.
Yay.
Huzzah.
Due to
So,
my hair.
We'll look for your ancient magic weapon. Will you turn the soldiers against their officers?
I'll start working on that.
You swearsies? Like Pinky Promise level swearsies, you know?
He just arches his eyebrows like, sure. Look, I like living. I like keeping what's mine. If you're correct, then this is the course of action I have to take. He stands up, spits in his hand, and says, we'll
I
work together
fly
for
up.
now.
To head level.
Oh no!
And I shake his hand.
Don't fuck about. Every second we waste, her army grows and her power expands.
Talk
Especially
about.
after
In a place like this, and I gesture back at the grand foyer full of naked girls and a fire elemental.
With
Wouldn't dream of
massive
it, man.
titties.
Wouldn't
With
dream of it, man.
massive titties.
That fire elemental has titties that are the size of.
They are watermelons, and I love it.
Wouldn't dream of
They're
it, man.
meteors.
There's
They
not a
are. They
distraction
are
in sight.
meteors.
We've got plenty of time for play when that bitch is dead.
Yes.
That's the spirit. By the way, great chains for the elemental. Great chains, great design, wonderful magic.
I have a wonderful contractor.
Yeah, who is it? I want to know.
Oh,
Can I make an insight check
for I have a
Against
wonderful
him.
contractor, or
to see what he meant by contract with the devil?
You said
Oh.
that.
you said I have a wonderful contractor.
Oh, contract. I thought he said I had a contract.
No,
Okay, never
no.
mind.
He has a wonderful contractor.
Yes.
Well, if you wanted to have a contract, I could whip one up. I mean,
It says,
Could probably get
queen-
you a deal.
It says, the
Mhm.
devil's wife herself. You familiar with her
Uh-huh.
work?
yeah,
I'm gonna
vaguely familiar.
Look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna start
Oh,
walking out the
Mala.
door and just say, "Oh, soul in the family." Then, as I leave,
Uh-huh.
Mala, I need
Okay.
you to give me a charisma saving throw, please.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. +0 modifier.
Come on, you got this. You got
17.
this.
At 20 right here.
Hey.
17.
17. Let's
17.
go.
Good.
After a few brief moments, you feel the pulsing pain on your tattoo, on your dragon tattoo. You have the red one, yes?
I do.
You look back at the fire elemental. You see her glow brighter. She turns and stares at you. You see her smile as her form begins to grow a bit more draconic. Mala, give me a history check on advantage.
While that's happening, can I kind of mutter to this guy because I haven't left his desk, and I'll be like, "Are you seeing this?"
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Can I mutter back? Can I mutter to this
To Azuk?
Azuk, and be like, Are you saying this out, outside in big fiery fire? Also, you have to do math. Oh no.
Sorry.
25.
Okay. You realize what you're looking at here because you remember at the end of the war, Tiamat's heart was split into several pieces, one for each color, and spread across the land. This isn't a fire elemental.
Okay.
Mala, give me another charisma saving throw.
Hooray! Hooray! Nat 20. The dice
Okay.
love me.
You're able to control the burning on the back of your hand. The pain's subsided to a light, just sizzle. You see the chains start to tug from the walls. The mounts are loosening up as the cage starts to rattle a bit. All of you hear in your head, "Oh, I see. One of you is close."
So this thing would count as a beast, right?
The fire elemental / whatever the fuck it is?
Yeah.
No,
Lady, yes.
it is
No.
not a beast.
No.
Dang it.
So there's a door here, right?
There's a door here, it's open.
Great. I'm gonna close that.
Okay.
Like,
You hear more
I
rattling
don't know.
coming from outside.
No.
You
And then
hear
I'm
people
gonna
going, and splashing as, presumably people are getting out of the tub. Isaac looks a little concerned. He's like, what the hell's going
I'm
on?
going
happening?
to slam. I'm going to rip off my glove, slam it down, point at it, and go, "That is not a fire emblem." Oh my god, what accent would I use? Whoa.
Take your time.
You guys are
I
doing
regret an
great.
accent.
That was not in English. I'm going to point at my hand and I'm going to go, "Out there is not a fire elemental. There is a shard of Tiamat's heart, and since it happens to be a little bit fiery, it's after me."
Oh fuck.
Oh.
I draw my
Damn.
sword.
Tiamat's heart has kind of got some big titties.
It kind of does. Mala, you should run.
Yeah, I agree. One thing though, we should probably get that before she does, Cause, that'd be
Agreed.
great.
Yeah. And then run.
With the door closed, you hear more screams outside. People are
That's
starting
No.
to scramble and panic.
And boil.
Yes.
And boil.
Boiling them alive.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's a people soup! No!
It's the
Isaac,
people
your fucking hot tub heater is a piece of Tiamat, and I kick the door open and I ran out.
Yeah, time to just run.
All right.
Running.
Running.
I'm going to ask everyone to roll for
Initiative? I fucking knew it!
Dun, 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 dun.
And we're
Dun
going
dun.
to...
Oh,
we're
I
going
rolled
to end our
2,
session
didn't I?
here. Here, I'll actually
Yeah.
put up the initiative tracker.
I'm in there. Let's go.
Oop. Oh, this is bad.
0. Oh, because you have to manually do it.
Yeah. So
My God.
here's what's going to happen. Next session, we're going to start with combat. And we'll have this is so Tibor and AC can join in on this.
Miraculously show up at the perfect time.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's-
exactly.
In a way, I might just put them back here and be like, "Oh, where's our friends
Save
at?"
our asses, you know?
Yeah. As well as you'll have Ronan's crew.
Yay. Everyone's screaming and running and screaming and running.
All right. But we'll end tonight's session there. Appreciate y'all playing. Hope y'all had a great time. Hope it wasn't too terrifying. But we'll see. Yeah. No, we didn't have everyone here today, but that's okay. I guess we'll do our usual wrap up. We'll start with on my left here, Angel. How you feeling today? No? Just not happy?
You turned her love of titties against her.
It was shockingly easy.
Part of me feels betrayed.
Mm-hmm.
A part of me feels titty.
Like you can fix her?
Yes.
Can you fix her, though?
I could if I tried.
If she was
Found one
a
now, can't
beast,
fix.
I could.
Can you fix this?
Listen.
Considered
We
don't know
beast,
yet.
I definitely could.
Okay.
Stop it, man.
I am very
No.
persuasive. And by very, I mean not at all. But I will give anything a try at least once. All I can answer with is "Be still, my gay beating heart."
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Aiko, how are you doing today? Also, happy birthday, Aiko.
Happy
Happy birthday to
No, it's okay. It's okay. Shh. I am unbelievably excited. I am like more excited than I should be. I am like absolutely thrilled to like be murdered. I
Mm-hmm.
I am having
You're
the
resistant
time
to
of
fire
my
damage.
life.
You're fine.
I am double resistant.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh
And if
wow,
you really
double
wanted
the
to
resistance.
be-
Let's go.
If I really wanted to be, I could be triple resistant.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty cool. And I am very excited to try and figure out how to battle the fire elemental without, well, knowing that water doesn't work because she's in a pool of water. So I'm very excited for that. Very excited to crash a wedding. You have no idea how excited I am to do that.
Very excited to head to Canada, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Lifelong dream there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited.
Glad to hear.
Very good birthday gift. Love D&D.
We all do. Next up, Poison, how are you doing? Got some revelations about Logway today.
Yeah, I'm so glad I finally learned that Tiamat was actually an
We're so bad at
No.
this game. We're so fucking bad at this fucking game.
No, we're going to
told
fight a
you.
dragon, but no, we're going to fight like 3 whole nations. It's great.
See, I always think that one of you is gonna say it, so I don't say it. But, anyways,
But I am
You should know
excited.
when the right moment is to tell. Hey, you woke up an evil dragon.
Mm-hmm.
But I had fun.
Glad to hear it. Alrighty. Radis, how you doing, my man?
Doing great. I like these criminal underworlds. I fit right in. I got to use Thieves' Cant. That hardly ever happens.
It's nice when your background things come into effect. You get to use those knowledges and features.
I love Thieves' Cant.
Yeah.
Of course, you can't actually use Thieves' Cant. You have to be. I say this in Thieves' Cant because it's not a real thing.
One day
But,
we'll find someone to come up with an actual thieves' cant language and be like,
yeah, but then we both have to literally memorize a code book, and
Yeah.
like, if I'm not, that's too much work if I'm not actually doing a heist.
and I'll like open the book. I'll be like, "Hi, I'd like a chili burger, please," and you'd be like, "Does he want to fuck me? What?"
I'm like flipping through the
Hey,
book. It's like a scene in Hello Hello, like that
Yeah.
old like
The
English sitcom
clarinet can make
when they're
beautiful.
like calling. Yeah, he literally.
Yeah.
They're calling the French, and he's like, "I do not have this code book."
Alrighty, I'm glad you enjoyed that.
But I need
And
to be a character who's like a military general, so I can command troops, because that's also super fun.
Oh, campaign 2. And last but certainly not least, Amazon, how are you doing today?
Dude, great. This was awesome.
This was great. I'm so glad that we told people about Tiamat.
I am.
Yeah.
I was so excited to play Ronan, and just sass Maeve back in every possible way.
Oh, love it. Amazing.
It
Yeah,
was so much
just-
fun.
Yeah.
I love Ronan. He's great. Top tier. And we're going to have to test that sibling relationship real fast.
Real fast.
She's like, hey, I'm here for you all the time and blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. How sure are we? It's been 5 minutes. Titties.
Titties. Just,
Titties.
Well, it's like when I found this picture, I
Yitters.
thought, is this too much? No. If it's too much, someone will tell me to stop. But so far, it hasn't happened.
I literally said stop, man.
It
I
was.
chose
It
not.
was
I chose not to hear it. I chose not to hear
What?
it.
Sorry, you're muted.
what?
Alrighty.
Oh
On
my
that
God.
note, I'm gonna wrap up stream. So I'll be right back.
Okie dokie, me too.
All right,
I
back
need
to
it.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, actually though. Alrighty. Thank you everyone for playing and for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Let me move this back to. Yeah, bye everyone. Oh my goodness. All right. So we'll wrap up here. Hope you all had a great night, and we'll be back next session with more of the with some combat against a massive fire elemental. So we'll see you guys maybe in 2 weeks. Hopefully not 3, but probably 2. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Talk to you all later. Bye-bye.